Yo, what's good, everybody, man? Y'all know what's going on. Honey, y'all podcast, man. Like, share, subscribe. Press that button down up before you continue to tune in.
Sure. Yeah, you little simple little click of the button. You feel me?
We need all them subscribers. You feel me? Shit, before we even get into anything, I need to let motherfuckers know I'm an Andre Cisco fan now. His ass was putting motherfuckers together in that Chiefs Jaguars game, man.
I gotta rewatch them highlights myself.
Yeah, he was great at good as he wasn't just putting motherfuckers together. You feel me? He was actually locking motherfuckers up in 9th grade for PFF. Picked off Patty. Yeah.
Shouts out to Cisco, second year man, right?
Yep, at Syracuse.
Yep. Yes, sir. Shout out him.
Love to see the DBs putting in work.
That was always a good pick. I ain't gonna front you. We just needed, it always take a minute for DBs to show up,
solidify themselves in the league.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's a tough position, especially a younger guy coming in, start getting playtime immediately.
Fact.
It's gonna take a little minute because you're going up against top-notch competitors,
especially safety.
Safety always a little harder because corner
and quarterbacks really be picking on safeties
for sure. Especially if you lined up in man, they coming right for you.
Zone. If they
gonna
bait you one way.
Yeah, that is true.
That motherfucker all out of position, especially a vet like Pat.
Yeah.
Patty.
Man, you definitely got a designated. Well, any fucking form of defense, you got a designated area to be on the field. But man, you feel you really cover two really depend on the coverage as well. Cover two, man, cover one, whoever that one single high safety or you got two safeties, you basically covering that side of the field.
But you gotta keep your eyes.
Right.
You gotta be real disciplined for sure.
But usually we be on this motherfucker, hyping motherfuckers up, giving motherfuckers their flowers and all type of shit. But I think it's time for us to go ahead and get a little more critical with motherfuckers.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, and shit. I want to know who y'all think been the most disappointing motherfucker this year so far.
Man,
let's not say the most. Who been disappointing y'all so far? I got
Jonathan Taylor.
Oh yeah, let's talk about it.
JT leading Russia 2021-22 season. Coming into this year season 2022-2023 season, he's down there one of the lowest performing running backs in the league, bro.
Yeah, he finally had a little breakout game.
Yeah, we're going to give him flowers for that. But besides that, he probably had 2 good games out of this whole season.
Leading Russia. He's still averaging 4.7 yards per carry.
I don't know. I just feel like we should be seeing way
more. Until damn near 6 last year.
Yeah, he's supposed to be dominant.
He's damn near rushing for 6 yards a carry.
But in defense for Jonathan Taylor, he ain't come on like that until down the stretch.
That is true. When motherfuckers was tired of tackling. Motherfuckers get real beat up.
So I don't know, maybe this was just the game he needed to get that breakout started.
Bro, because before this game, I'm like, damn, is he losing it? What you was saying, the mileage and shit on these running backs?
Crazy.
I'm thinking that shit starting to come into effect, but I guess you feel me, he had to let motherfuckers know he still got the juice. And hopefully it carry on to the rest of the season.
And what helped him, shout out to the boy Jeff Saturday. For real. You got your first dub, no coaching experience at all whatsoever. It was his idea. He said we commit to the run game, for sure.
Who been disappointing you this year, man?
For me, it's my boy Justin Herbert, man. He's supposed to be in the MVP conversation. He got 14 touchdowns thrown. He got 6 interceptions. He 13th in QBR, which is, I guess, decent.
Could be better, especially for him. You expect more.
Yeah, I just expected more. What's this? Going into his 3rd season?
Yeah, this is 3rd year.
I was just supposed to. Yeah, I just expected more. I expected him to be in the MVP conversation, dropping 50-yard bombs every other week.
But this team been dealing with injuries.
That is true.
He didn't have his top 2 receivers for a while.
Kevin Allen and Mike Williams has been hurt. Also, Eckler been doing a little bit of everything.
Yeah, y'all keep naming motherfuckers caveats. I'm gonna name motherfucker that ain't got no motherfucking reason to be disappointed. That's Chandler Jones ass.
Oh yeah.
He got paid all that motherfucking money. How many sacks he got? Half, 1.5.
I wouldn't have paid nobody that old that much money though.
But he been doing that shit. He been doing this shit for a while. at a high level. You would expect him to have something left in the
Something,
tank.
yeah, at least like 6, 7.
Especially if you this all this ounces amount of money. You gotta bring something to the table. Bro.
Can we throw honorable mention in there? Which I think we all
keep listening to these motherfuckers.
Which I think we all can agree on.
I want to call it an honorable mention, but go ahead and mention it,
Aaron Rodgers.
Go ahead.
His ass has been underwhelming. I mean,
you know what?
That's another one with a caveat.
Yeah, he had a caveat to his, but
we could definitely mention A-Rod. Because he did this to himself then.
That too. And I think
with that being said, I just said that because with that being said, you feel me, if you knew before the season started you wanted this amount of money, you feel me, you should have had a plan in your head to do what was expected of you. You feel me?
And I think we've seen Aaron Rodgers work with less and still do more. Like, maybe just a couple years ago.
Chandler Jones has half a sack on the season.
Wow.
Max Crosby got 7. Which
Max Crosby.
How you let a corner get more sacks for you?
Shit, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What the fuck Odafe Oweh ass is fucking doing? His ass ain't been real. He been getting pressures, but nigga, you need to get fuck the pressures, man. You letting the old man outdo your words, man.
No, facts.
Like Justin Houston, second, third in the league in sacks.
Yep.
33 years old. Like, your ass. I think Marcus Peters got more sacks than him on the season. Check it out. Queen do, but they got the same amount. Wow. Peters and Humphrey got more than him. They got one sack, but they got the same amount.
That's still not. That ain't cut.
Queen got more sacks than him. I expect that out of Queen.
Right.
But Odafe Oweh, you was supposed to be a much bigger part of the pass rush.
Facts.
But I ain't gonna trip too much because the pass rush still been getting home. Another motherfucker I want to say that actually just came on this past Sunday, Najee Harris. He been real fucking disappointed, but he had this get right game against your boys.
That's because they ain't really got nobody else.
It's that O-line, really.
Yeah, it's the O-line, and then defense already know they gonna feed Najee.
Mm-hmm. Another running back, Leonard Fournette. He getting this motherfucking his carries taken away from Rasheed White.
Yeah, by the rookie.
Mm-hmm. That's real disappointing. Motherfucker that looked unstoppable back in college.
For sure, but that's because he can't catch.
Like a real human.
You know, Brady love them running backs who can catch.
He ain't been able to get no yards either.
He been a liability in our offense lately.
Your boy Kyler Murray ain't been doing shit.
Yeah, ain't got no shit.
Cardinals Dookie is here right now. They won without him with
Colt McCoy.
Oh,
bro.
At the battle of the backups.
Bro, I'm just gonna say that shit.
That nigga Russ.
Yeah, Russell Wilson. Yeah.
Don't get us started.
Man, the Broncos could really be something to fuck with if they ask to score 17 points a game. Just get your defense 17 points for us. But honestly, I'll put them on the culture.
Yeah, for sure.
Really.
Because it's not like they don't know how to use the people around.
They have the ability to create explosive plays. They still be creating explosive plays. They just can't sustain the drive.
Yeah. Right.
You can't sustain the drive. You can't consistently get points.
You're not gonna do shit in the
Yeah, you definitely not gonna finish games.
You see what the fuck happened? They had the early league on the Titans, and then came back and
took it away.
And they ain't got to do too much to come back because the offense is not a motherfucking threat.
Oh, bro. You got the defense out there, Tag, because they steady got to come out there.
All right, the defense still play at a high level, even with trading away they
bro,
arguably best player. Shit, what's that boy name? Bradley Chubb.
Yeah.
But yeah, all these motherfuckers are real distant. Did I say J.C. Jackson yet?
No, you didn't.
Shit. Let me not forget his ass, because his ass been dookie as hell too, man.
Come here, play weak as hell.
He missed the rest of the season, but even while he was out there, I was trying not to mention no injured motherfuckers, but no, what he was doing, you gotta be talking about.
Right, he count.
Yeah, he another motherfucker that ran off
with the bag, bro. Yeah. I feel like everybody been playing up to par, or at least like right up under their standard.
Devontae Adams?
Nah, he getting it for me.
He still be having his games.
He be having his games. He done had one bad game. That was like 2 weeks ago.
I'm back on. That's because he more. We used to seeing it all the time.
All the time.
He more on and off this season.
He ain't got fucking Aaron Rodgers. That's what
Darren fucking Waller.
Yeah,
that's a wrong way. Darren
the last 2 years, 3 years,
that was just talking about how he the best tight end in the league.
No, you're not even top 5 now.
You definitely feel that.
Bro, my boy Isaiah Likely down there better than you. Bro,
no cap.
Really being honest.
That's fucked up. Jordan Everett did it better.
Oh yeah,
Command
Tino ain't here because I'll give him his flowers on Evan Ingram because he been
snapping
on his thing. Is Justin catch better than Odell catch?
Yes. Okay. One hand with the listen. The defender hit the ball like
that was damn near a pick. That's what I said. That's a pick.
He hit that bitch with one hand.
He snatched that bitch
and came down that motherfucker with one hand.
Didn't touch the ground. None of that.
Yeah, Justin Jefferson is like that, and he's definitely you called it. He's definitely the best receiver in the league right now, for sure.
Bro, dude was covering, bro. He been let the motherfucker know.
He like that, bro.
He definitely like
bro.
that.
I've been fucking with him since he came got the league. I say that national championship game. I seen that both of their years.
Bro,
everybody seen that shit.
Everybody seen that shit.
Bro, these motherfuckers.
They ass was on ESPN every other night.
Was stupid. What the fuck?
They ass was getting 100 every other night.
Yeah. Him and Chase go crazy,
bro.
Imagine if they team up.
Bro, I was just gonna say they fucking end up
he
together
said,
somehow.
Meet me in Cincinnati.
Nah, take your ass to.
Ain't nobody. I ain't gonna front. The Vikings not letting JJ go.
Yeah.
They know better.
Bro.
That was the most fair trade ever.
It was hand in hand.
The way that game was unfolding though, like they get the ball, the turnover on downs, they fumble that bitch in the end zone. Then like some more crazy shit happened.
OT, Josh Allen forcing that bitch throw a pick. Game over.
Vikings still at 1 loss.
That shit crazy. Shit, should the Bills be worried right now? They didn't drop to the 3rd seed in their division, to the 3rd place in their division. They the 5th seed, 6th seed in the AFC playoff picture right now. Should they be worried right now?
Me personally, I'm gonna say shit. I'm going off the division losses and shit. I'm gonna say it's still kind of early in the season. You feel me? But this early they down 0-2 in the division. You feel me? The way these teams playing, Dolphins, Jets. The way these teams playing, it might be tough. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. These early on losses, it might come back and bite them in the ass.
Josh Allen been real careless with the ball. He got 10 interceptions, leading the league.
If I'm being honest, that's always been Josh Allen though. I ain't gonna front to you. So, but in my opinion, I don't think they need to be worried. We still got enough season left.
Yeah, I'm saying it's still early, but
it's still early. We still halfway through the season?
Not even
9 games.
Over half.
Over half. Yeah.
Some motherfuckers played 10. This is week 11 and going into.
Yep. So
18.
Just now hitting the halfway point, a little bit over. They could turn it around. They got the biggest score differential in the league, so they can score points. Defense got to hunker down for real. I think they gonna be straight. You know what? Really,
I think I think they should be worried. Not about missing the playoffs. We know they're gonna get in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But about that home field advantage.
Oh yeah.
Playing in Buffalo
is difficult.
Yeah. But I guess they wouldn't mind going to a playoff game in Miami.
I don't think so.
Who the fuck gonna be mad at
or
that?
Play the Jets.
But still they'll want to have that home field advantage. Miami don't want to come to Buffalo in
that is true.
In January.
That's definitely true.
All that shit definitely play a factor.
Of course. It's one of the great things about football.
So I think they should definitely worry because now they got it. Now they ones catching up in the division, trying to win the division crown. You know, first thing first, you got to win that division, secure that home playoff game
for sure.
That's first thing first in any team. Playoff aspirations. Focus on that division, win that division, and go from there.
Hopefully they buckle down. You feel me? Huddle up and You feel me? Off the field. Yeah. And discuss what needs to be done to get to that point.
I feel like they roster a little bit. They lack in certain areas.
So I got a question. I was just going to speak on that.
Like the O-line is not all that Josh Allen constantly
on the move,
under pressure.
So do you think it's because they miss Jordan Poyer?
Defensively?
White man on too, right?
Who? White? He just came back.
Yeah, he just came back.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely think he definitely missed on that back end.
Because we talking about
one of the best safeties in the league.
One of the best safety duos we've seen in a long time. Maybe since the Legion of Boom, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, anytime you miss you feel me, you missing a key component like that to your team, that shit.
Because most teams don't.
I wouldn't put them all the way up there.
Only reason I say that is because most teams don't got no dynamic duo at safety like that. For real.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll safety duo right now. I mean, shit, we having some safety duos through our years. We had Eric Wedding and Tony Jefferson.
Okay.
Shit, right now.
We definitely.
Shit, right now, Geno Stone and
Geno Stone, come on.
He one of the highest graded safeties.
That is true. He has been playing great football.
He been doing this thing. And Kyle Hamilton.
They was both rated.
And Marcus Williams come back.
It's up there. I ain't gonna front to you.
He coming back in December. So safety ain't like safety duo that.
But that's just that's one team. That's your team.
But I'm saying I ain't gonna put them all the way up there to lead the boom with Earl Thomas and Cam Bam. I ain't gonna put them up there. But yeah, they definitely good. Bro, they definitely doing their thing. They definitely cold as hell. But I ain't gonna get into that LOB talk. I ain't gonna lie to you.
A little too much for you?
Yeah. But definitely, I definitely think he definitely is missing that defensive back end though.
For sure.
You feel me? To the point.
But I feel like other than the back end, you feel me? Other two levels playing well.
They running the back situation. Outside of Devin Singletary,
they ain't
really got nobody that can rely on for real.
Cause
they got rid of
Lil Cook. He not cutting. Yeah, I don't know. He got
Lil Cook.
Lil Cook.
Receivers be little outside of Stephon Diggs, they be a little inconsistent sometimes.
For sure, because everybody picked up, everybody riding the Gabe Davis train, and he ain't been on shit really.
He be hitting up.
Yeah,
bro.
He been hurt too.
Mm-hmm.
And you know your best ability is availability.
Correct.
Yeah, in this motherfucker with the Eagles losing last night, man. They finally then lost, ended that undefeated streak.
Hey, but I called this shit. I feel like if any team was gonna be,
it was gonna be a division team.
It was gonna be a division team. It's always the division team.
I forgot Chase Young was coming back this game. If I knew that was a fact, I would have.
Nah, he come back. He came back this Sunday.
Because when they said he was back,
he came back to practice.
Yeah,
he came back to practice.
He was on the sideline.
Oh yeah,
Sweat was going crazy.
Yeah. They defensive front.
Always been nasty. Always. We know this for the last 2-3 years for sure.
Justin Hurst fits all night. His ass got the sling ghost and shit. Got the running off to it.
Right. And I'm gonna be honest with you, they did what most teams do to teams like this who feel like they can't be stopped. You keep the ball out their hand.
Mm-hmm.
Time of possession
was crazy.
Yeah, crazy as hell.
What the fuck?
I'm like,
AJ Brown ass ain't his shit, bro. His ass gave me 1 point. His ass, baby, losing money league, man. My motherfucking team is over with now because of his ass, man. He done cost me, bro.
That shit crazy.
Time possession.
All I needed was 10 points at his ass. He got mine 1.7.
With all that being said,
they had the ball for 40 minutes.
40,
yeah.
Okay.
That shit is crazy.
37. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Damn, 40
minutes. This is a 60-minute
40,
game.
They didn't even have a whole 20.
That's what I'm saying.
40 and a half minutes.
And what's crazy, the Eagles lost this game themselves.
They basically had the ball for damn near a quarter.
A half.
They did. I watched it. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, that first half they had the ball for like,
bro. They had this. I'm knowing how this.
No, I'm saying like overall, the Eagles probably only possessed the ball for a quarter.
Yeah,
it's like they let them have the ball for the first quarter. All right, cool.
Yeah, they
had the ball for the rest of the game.
And they kept letting Terry get off.
Yeah, Terry.
I'm knowing how that was for the goal.
Terry. He was on this shit.
I felt like the Eagles lost them this game. They damn self. You feel?
They definitely did.
Like with the turnovers, especially that big yarder. And we was talking about this shit earlier.
Oh yeah, they need to be able to review that type of shit because games can be getting decided like that.
Oh, bro.
That shit.
That was definitely key.
And that weak ass roughing
the passer.
Yeah,
that shit was weak.
Games can be getting decided like that, man. Play ball, man. That shit weak as hell.
They got on pass too.
All right, man. His ass was outside the pocket running, scrambling. Motherfuckers at full speed pursuit. His ass
just go down on some turtle shit.
We just talking about Justin Fields, year 3 leap out there right now. And I want to know which quarterback y'all bet on having a bigger year 3 leap. Justin Fields or Trevor Lawrence?
I'm going to say Justin Fields.
I want to...
right now?
At first, I would have said Trevor.
I want to put out their stats right now. Trevor Lawrence, 65.2% completion percentage. Justin Fields, 58.9. Trevor Lawrence, 2,334 passing yards, 178 on the ground. Justin Fields, 1,489 passing yards, 749 on the ground. He averaged 7.2 yards per carry. Trevor Lawrence, 4.8. Lawrence got 16 touchdowns. Justin Fields got 18. Justin Fields got 8 turnovers to Trevor Lawrence 11 turnovers. But Justin Fields had been putting that motherfucking ball on the ground. He got 12 fumbles to Trevor Lawrence 6.
He could be getting sacked and shit.
Oh, bro.
But I'm still good to Justin. Just because I know this offseason is gonna be a big offseason for them. You feel me? And they gonna capitalize on a lot of shit that was fucking them up this season. You feel me? Hopefully, that's what I'm assuming. You feel me?
But I feel like the Jazz gonna have a big offseason too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's why in my
Calvin Ridley next year.
I just look at Justin Fields' work ethic and you feel me, just his drive to want to be, you feel me, the best competitor in the league.
Base right now, I'm giving it to Trevor. I ain't gonna front to you.
You go to big year 3 league?
I do. He got right now. He has the better overall cast. He's actually, if we being honest, he's playing quarterback better than Justin Fields. Justin Fields is just
right now.
Yes.
Yeah, right now he's playing, but I'm saying he's gonna have a big year 3 league.
But that's what I'm saying. We going off right now because we.
Based off right now, what you think?
I'm gonna give it to Trevor.
Oh,
that's what I say because we ain't been through the off season. The Bears are definitely gonna probably have a better draft than the Jags, more than likely. But based off right now, if we're projecting the year 3, I'm gonna give it to Trevor. He's just playing the quarterback position better.
Yeah, and I feel like Doug Peterson really gonna be cooking some shit up for his ass.
He really for real. Excuse me.
And like that offense already got a bunch of nasty ass pieces.
Like for real.
Yeah, that's what I feel. So they more put together team. Where I feel like with Justin, you feel me? He like
Justin.
We don't see it
just making
now,
plays.
because I feel like he more so just making. You feel me? Making an effort to.
Yeah, he ain't got nobody to protect him. You're right.
I feel like he don't really got a fair chance to actually play like. The
quarterback position,
you right, because of the lack of help he got.
That's true.
So I feel like that's why I can move with Justin. I feel like once he get that help, it's gonna be alright.
He's definitely go crazy. He definitely is, because Bill definitely gonna have a whole bunch of cap space to.
They gonna have a
lot
of money,
motherfuckers, and shit. I feel like a lot of motherfuckers gonna be wanting to play with Justin Fields.
I mean, why not? Shit,
and
hopefully they draft well.
We gotta take this into account. They are moving to a dome.
Oh, we don't know this. I mean, is it official?
Yeah, that's official. Arlington Heights, that's official.
When?
I think 2025, I believe.
That's in a few years.
But that's when. But people, you gotta look down the road, especially when we talking about money. The cap probably gonna get bigger, so more money, and by that time, the average per position gonna be crazy.
Yeah. But so top it out. Who would I go with? I feel like overall, Justin Fields gonna have a bigger year 3. Trevor Lawrence, they gonna both be cold as hell next year, truthfully, but I don't know.
I love that they're opposite divisions because we gonna get to see them play. Like I feel like they gonna end up in the Super Bowl one day. Yeah. I can see it.
Which division you think gonna have more likely to have 4 playoff teams in it? The AFC East or the NFC East? They both. Right now, the AFC East projected to have 4, and the Steelers, Jets, Bills, and Dolphins.
Not the Steelers.
No.
Oh, what the fuck?
No, Steelers,
the
Bills. Yeah, no. And the NFC East got the Eagles, Giants, and Cowboys, and that motherfucker with the Commanders right outside as 8 seed.
I ain't gonna front you.
I think the NFC.
You think the NFC? I think the AFC. That 4th team.
Oh, you said 4 teams?
Yeah, what 4 teams gonna be? I think the AFC.
Yeah, probably the AFC. I can't see Washington.
Yeah, Washington has beat 4.
Washington is the deal.
I'm gonna trust the Patriots over Washington every 10 for 10.
I don't know. Maybe the Seahawks have a second half fall
meltdown. I don't think so.
Okay, look. Would you rather have this a little
Raiders? Should be 7. Rams could be 7-5.
Would you rather have Carson Wentz or Heineke? Yeah,
8-6, 8-7.
Because they say Carson Wentz coming back.
Yeah, I know. He not getting his job back though.
They gotta play the Jets.
That shit over. Know. I already said that.
I could see it happening, but hopefully they don't. I've been liking what the fuck the Seahawks have been doing.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think they gonna melt down.
Shit, you never know. Shit,
that is
motherfucker was confident the motherfucking Colts was the playoff team last year. You never know. Shit, you know this season. Wow.
They made it in the playoffs with 7 wins. Or was it 6?
Who?
The Colts. It was 7, right?
When?
Last year.
They missed it.
No, they missed it. They right.
Because they lost that last game.
Yeah. The Steelers made it.
Right, that's what I'm thinking about.
Bro. That shit is crazy as hell. They had made it. Being there ready to retire, you wasn't expecting to go to the moon.
Oh, bro. That's what it is.
Ready to retire.
Oh, bro, you fucking shit. That's good.
He ready to get up out of there.
Are the Packers ready to turn next season around finally?
I ain't gonna say just off this one game. You feel? I gotta see more.
I definitely need to see more.
You feel me?
It
gotta be consistency.
That's a to be determined type of question. I ain't gonna front to you. Just because they receiving core ain't healthy at all.
I mean, Randall Cobb coming off IR right now. He coming back.
Right, but
good?
What about Sammy? He hurt.
His ass always hurt.
Alan Lazard hurt, or he questionable at least. He had the biggest game of his life and didn't get hurt.
All they need is them 2 receivers, and Aaron Jones is very good.
Romeo Dobbs needs to step up.
He do need to step up. But it's also a factor of you putting too much weight on the rookie too. Like, he not Jamar Chase. He is not Justin Jefferson.
It is what the fuck it is, man.
They're gonna have to make it that way.
Right. You gotta catch the ball.
You want to leave?
That is true. He hasn't been doing what he was hired to do.
Yeah, higher expectations.
That is true.
Definitely big shoes to fill as well.
Alright, what he out there to do?
They should have known when they got drafted what time it was.
Alright. Devontae Adams just got traded. You know what's going on, going to the Packers.
But I really think that was, what's his name, Watson? I really think he's supposed to be wide receiver 1.
He the one who snapped.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying he ain't been available.
He been hurt. In his ass.
So to put it all on Romeo Dobbs,
even in this game, he had a few drops.
Exactly. He dropped a touchdown at the first game of the season, wide open. I know we all remember that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's really what I mean when I say, like, I don't think it was on Romeo Dobbs, like, to be wide receiver 1.
Yeah, but he still needs to step up too.
That's true.
He needs to be wide receiver 1. Because he a little small.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He a little small.
Christian Watson a little bit more.
Devontae Adams-ish.
He got a little bit more size to him. But I think the Packers definitely could turn. If Christian Watson, if this was his breakout game, look out for the Packers.
No, fact.
Look out for the Packers. I ain't gonna lie. Cause all A-Rod needs somebody to catch the motherfucking ball.
That's really it.
They in it. Motherfuckers start catching the ball, they in it.
But consistency is key.
For sure.
But shit. I can't believe the Giants still 72 though.
Man, I can. That's what happens when you play complimentary football.
And motherfuckers are staying healthy.
Facts.
Oh, bro.
How you feel about your Cowboys dropping that game to the Packers though?
Dak was a little loose with the ball. I didn't like that. I had to go over that game again to really see. And he was loose with it. I ain't like that. Because they was dominating the game.
And shit, it's time to talk about that fantasy, man. And shit, that's gonna start on your matchup with Tino. How that shit work out for you?
Not too well. For you to about got Tino West to 7 wins for.
Yeah,
crazy,
come
man.
up with one.
I was trying to come up with one, man. It say he got the highest score of the week. He beat me 170.95 to 147.44. Crazy. He 3-1 in our head-to-head matchups. He really just went off, you know. He got a great overall team. I'll give him that. He be putting up numbers. Everybody on his team besides the kicker had at least almost 10 points. So he had, you know what's crazy? My quarterback outplayed him. I had Pat went for 33. Josh Allen went for 21. But his running backs was top tier. You know, he had Aaron Jones who went for 25. Alvin Nass ain't do shit. 7.5. Josh Jacobs had 22. Damian Pierce gave me 12. You feel me? This where I also lacked that right here, man. My boy Cooper Kupp. Alright, man. I know you got placed on IR.
Get well soon, guys.
Get well soon, but you fucked me up right here, for sure. He had Devontae Adams who put up 31. Like, but I was still cool with that because Stephon Diggs gave me the 26. I just needed Cooper Kupp to give me a 25 piece. We would have been in motion. I knew the tight end matchup was I knew he was going to outmatch me, dog. Travis Kelce got 20. Jared Everett got 4.3. I got him in the flex, though. Like, I got him in these last 3 positions. Like, I was there. Gabe Davis put up 21. CD gave me 40.
The running backs.
What?
Running backs.
Yeah, them running backs, too, for sure. I was supposed to play Dalvin. I got 30 points sitting on the bench. Man, this shit getting real reckless.
And you had Tyler Higbee with 15 points.
I ain't see. Yeah, that shit be blowing me, man. It's crazy. Ryan Sucker put up 3. Josh Myers gave me 6. Eagles defense put up 9.7. The Bills defense gave me 14.6. Like, man, Dalvin.
I ain't gonna lie, if you would have played Higbee and
I didn't even have
Cook,
to play both of them.
chance.
If I had to play Dalvin and had motherfucking Cooper Kupp play a full game.
If you would have had Higbee in there, you would have been in there.
That shit crazy.
Crazy, man. Fluky shit didn't happen to me the last 2 weeks, man.
I got my nose, boy.
Oh yeah, I won with 3 straight wins. The prime time right on both Sunday night football and but it wasn't enough for risk takers. They scored 10 points on Sunday night football and 21.8 on Monday night football. Combined for half his total points. But we still got the 148.28 to the 119.3 victory. Justin Fields led the week 167 passing yards, 147 on the ground, 2 touchdowns, even though he had a pick, and 2 rushing touchdowns.
Said 51 points.
Yeah, man, 51.38 points with all that shit. Justin Jefferson chipped in with 37.3 points, 193 yards, and catch of the motherfucking decade.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, we stay in second place, and y'all in third, because AJ still 3-7. But shit.
I ain't gonna lie. If I would have started Jonathan Taylor, I would have won something.
Low key, but damn.
That shit crazy.
I should have motherfucking hit Terry McLaurin in that motherfucking lineup instead of AJ Brown. AJ Brown and bogus.
Oh, yeah.
Give you 1 point. And I had the wrong running back matchup out there.
Your defense had 15 points.
Oh yeah, Titan defense. Yeah, they came in. Broncos, Dookie. Oh. Yeah, offense. Young old Kubo still give me 1 point.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Weak as hell.
Yeah, you finna get your ass dropped, buddy.
Debo. Now this was depressing on my end. Debo had 7.1 points, but he's coming off an injury, and you feel me. It was also coming off a battle, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I had JT on the bench with 31. That would have been a game changer. Well, we on what, week 11 now?
Yes, sir. I got Tino this week. Good match. I'm fucking around keep Fields in that lineup because his ass been going stupid and
Stupid. I fucking drafted
him. Play Atlanta?
Yeah.
This the year you should have drafted.
Yeah, he got Josh Allen. Hopefully he's still on some bullshit. Derrick Henry, you better bounce back. If not, I don't know. Might have to do something about you. And no, I can't. You better bounce back. I ain't finna Cordell Patterson. I don't know. But Nick Chubb and Derrick Henry, they need to go ahead and go crazy. You got Aaron Jones and Josh Jacobs. You got D-Hop in there versus Niners. Justin Jefferson against the Cowboys. You got Adams against the Broncos and Gabe Davis. They ain't gonna cut it. Got my boy Mark Andrews in the battle of the top 2 tight ends.
Yeah.
Mark Andrews and Travis Kelce. AJ Brown needs you to bounce back from that bullshit you didn't put last week. You got Devin Singletary. He gonna need a new kicker, and I damn near might need a new kicker too. Cool folks, but I don't know. Bears defense they've been letting us some points, but we'll see. And I ain't gonna keep the Titans defense. I'm picking up Ray for defense again. I just had to drop their ass because of the bye. Had their ass in the lineup.
Now watch Lamar go nuts.
You fuck around, dude. But Justin Fields been on some other shit. Even number 4 quarterback fantasy right now.
Yeah, true.
His ass going stupid. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stick it up. At least until next week against the Jets. While he's still playing against weak defenses. Bro. Let his ass do his shit.
Alright. AJ?
Yes, sir.
You project well on.
Yeah, that's correct. What you talking about? 1 point, but still.
A whole point.
It ain't shit. Ain't shit.
It definitely ain't, but still, that's correct.
I might dip and dab.
Kicker in there.
Oh, bro, I don't. So you see me.
I might dip and dab in free agency.
Fool. A tight end?
Probably. Ain't no tight end.
That's what I say.
I'm good on tight end. Like I ain't gonna dip and dab. Actually, I'm gonna make it do what it do with my running backs. I don't know. They going against KC. That run defense. Yeah, no, I ain't starting JT. He gonna have to prove to me going up against this hungry Eagles defense. But I'll start off my lineup. I'm starting Jalen Hurts, of course. They going up against my New Orleans.
No, they going against Indy.
Yeah, Indy. I'm tweaking. They going up against Indy. Okay, I got CMC in. They going up against Arizona. Got Austin Eckler in. They going up against KC. I got Debo in. They going up against Arizona Monday night. Oh yeah, T. Higgins finna eat. Hopefully, they going up against Pitt. Got T.J. Hockenson in. They going up against Dallas. That's gonna be a good game. Saquon, they going up against Detroit. He finna eat. Then I got Justin Tucker kicker, Cowboys defense. That's gonna be tough though. They going up against Minnesota.
Definitely be tough.
I don't know. I might have to see.
Man, we gotta come up out this slump. Hopefully, D could be the springboard. I got Patty Mahomes at the QB always. Joe Mixon not even coming out the lineup for the rest of the season. I got Alvin Kamara in there running back RB2. Stephon Diggs at wide receiver 1. You know, CD was a great pickup for me, bro. So I got CD in at wide receiver 2. Tyler Higbee as my tight end. Dalvin Cook as my flex, which I feel like that's solid right there. And then we make some moves in free agency for the kicker, so yeah. And then I got my Bills defense. How we rocking?
Damn. I'm gonna keep my defense. Fuck it.
Well, shit, I'm finna go ahead get Tino as the L so I can go ahead and claim that top seed. Bro, I need that motherfucker. Go ahead and get AJS out the way first round of the playoffs.
All that shit over with. Finna match D.
I ain't gonna lie, we got some good matchups.
Me and you? You blew me out one time. I ain't gonna front to you.
Jalen going against Pat Mahomes, CMC against Mixon, Austin Eckler against Alvin Kamara, Debo against Diggs, T. Higgins against C.D. Lamb, T.J. Hockenson against Tyler Higbee, Saquon against Dalvin Cook. I got Justin Tucker, and then we got Cowboys defense going against the Bills defense.
Definitely some good matchups. Them head to head.
Oh, bro.
Oh, yeah, I mean, we're gonna wrap this motherfucker up, man. Y'all take care out there.
Peace.